Hey YouTubers, Scott here again. Just going to give you a little layout update here. I was able to get my corrugated fence painted up and kind of stuck in here. That's where the scrapyard is going to be. I just kind of have them stuck in here just to get an idea of how the layout's going to be here. This is the Walthers scrap crusher. I have the Walthers conveyor coming. It's in the mail right now. But this is where the scrapyard's going to be. Ended up having to get two of the kits of the fence here. Just got a mock-up. I'm going to have a gate right here where it's kind of mocked up there. Then once we get the conveyor, that's going to sit right in here somewhere, and it'll load the guns here with scrap metal and whatnot. I did get my bump stops all painted. They're ready to go in, and I just got in the mail today. That's what I'm going to use for my scrap, for the scrapyard. It's just spun off bits of aluminum, basically. Going to use these for scrap loads for the guns, and we'll have some piles sitting over here inside, ready to be loaded into the guns there. And been doing a little switching around in here. Got some cars pushed back into the old steel mill there. Working out pretty good. Everything track-wise and running-wise is working just fine. As I said, I'm just trying to get down here as much as I can to try to get this squared away and get started. Idea on what we're going to do here, but I think that is how I got laid out there, how we're going to do it. I'm going to extend this track out a little bit here, and once we get that decided, we'll start ballasting and getting some scenery and stuff done here in this area. One other thing I did pick up, we're going to give this a whirl. This little guy here, I actually got 3 of them. I'm going to put 3 of these in for my, I picked up 3 of these also, signals I'm just going to put throughout the layout there. What this is, it's just a relay switch is all it is. And it's a photoelectric relay cell. See if you can pick that up there. And this little part right here goes in between the track right there. And basically what it does, you can adjust the timer on it. It's not prototypical. I'm not running JMRI or anything like that, but just to make it a little more interesting, that'll sit under the layout. The little photoelectric eye will stick up between the rails here, and the light will always be green, and once the loco and the train passes over that photo cell and takes the light away from it, it'll flip the relay and it'll change the signal light to red. It'll be on a timer, so once the last car passes over it and it sees light again, you can set the timer for whatever you want for the light to go from red to green again. So just to give it a little finesse, a little something, so the light's just not one color all the time. Like I said, I'm not using JMRI or anything fancy like that. It's just something to make it a little more interesting when you're running trains or whatever, just to get the lights to turn different colors for block signaling and whatnot. Like I said, I don't have anything sectioned off as far as blocks and signals and all that. Don't run JMRI, any of that good stuff. I don't plan on running JMRI or any of that good stuff. Just something to have a little fun with. But yeah, I got 3 of these. I got 3 signals I'm going to put throughout the layout. We'll get those wired up at some point in time, but I said the main focus here, got to start getting things ballasted and scenic up around here. I got to get the main line ballasted, yard lead, yard, pretty much everything needs to be ballasted yet, but I don't like to do that until I'm set in stone what exactly I want to do, because as you probably know, trying to rip up track and stuff when it's already balanced is kind of a huge pain in the butt. So still working on this area here. That's kind of what the layout of that there is going to be. Yeah, I don't have it down here right now, but I do have some fuel cells and whatnot that we'll do for fueling, and the sanding tower and whatnot's got to go up yet. To pick myself up a combine. That's what's going to go over here in this area with the, you saw in my last video, I have the corn stalks and this bundle of straw bale or whatever. I'm going to lay that down on top of everything first, and then we'll put the corn stalks in, here and there. I don't want to put all corn stalks in because they're not real cheap. So what we're going to do is put in a couple rows of corn stalks, and the rest of it's going to look like it's already been combined. Just a neat little scene there. So we're going to get to that here at some point too. It's kind of getting things put together, getting things ordered, but the main focus is going to be like the scrapyard here. I like how that turned out. I think it's going to be all right. We're going to have the gate there where trucks will be able to come in and dump off scrap for this guy to pick up and load into here, and from there it'll go into the conveyor, and from the conveyor it'll go into to the gons here, and then of course the switcher will be picking up, loading out, and if we ever get a chance to have an op session over here once I get stuff squared away, yeah, I think it'll be pretty exciting. So other than that, pretty much all I got right now. Like I said, we're making a little progress on it. Little by little I get down here and get some stuff done. But yeah, this just arrived in the mail today. I think that'll be pretty cool. Once we put it down in a pile, I'll have to get a little bit of the shininess off it, obviously. And yeah, the signal relay and whatnot. Kind of excited to do that, just to give it a little something different. Get some stuff lit up and whatnot. But other than that, feel free to subscribe, leave comments. I'm always looking for advice on anything. If anybody's got any comments or suggestions or anything, feel free to plop them on here. So other than that, that's all for now. Till next time.